We desire to cultivate students to know the Lord. I see cultivation in the eyes of Mr. Gatlin, Mrs. Nunn, and Mrs. Todd. The eyes of cultivation have seen me and shaped my vision and how I see God, myself, and the world. Because of that, I desire to cultivate the seeds of others, to create and curate a love for the Lord in them, that Christ-centered community would follow. The eyes of cultivation disciple. They are taught only to be caught. I see it in the eyes of our principal when he holds the door in the morning, or when they slightly soften in correction when a student is in the office, or when they well up at the opportunity to cultivate world changers among our students, and the sheer privilege to serve the kingdom and meeting the needs of parents. I see it in the eyes of our secretary when she greets people in the office. I see it in the eyes of our middle school teacher as she seeks to understand her students with the utmost grace, or when she expects the best from them because she knows they can achieve it. It is often said that your eyes are the window to your soul. If that is true, I have seen the depths of the souls of many, and they have seen mine. We are family. Cultivation is a gift. As one cultivates, so one sifts the ground diligently night and day to make ready the soil for the seeds to drop. No one knows the perilous heartaches that are felt behind closed doors, the heartache felt in the hands of another, but so it is beautiful. Because we are made to work. There is no greater work than laying down your life for the gospel, no matter where or when that seed may fall. You learn to love the little moments, every elbow that is bumped in the hallway, every laugh shared in a classroom, every gentle good morning greeting, every key the children sing at chapel, every excited hug from a student, even the frustrating moments before you come to an understanding of what you are learning, because that frustration only makes the understanding that much sweeter. Every time God gives you a little nudge of remembrance that you are right where you need to be, doing what He has called you to do, it is worth it. No matter how challenging it gets, it is worth it. We wake up and we do it over and over again. Every day coming to a new understanding of the ownership of the opportunity He has presented to us. And just when you begin to own it, just as you are growing in love, you have to lay it back down. And it makes you wonder if this pain was worth it picking it up in the first place. But you have no choice, as if it were the only thing you've ever known, as if it was just in you, you continue. You continue to trust that God has a plan, and He does. But every day, when the work seems finished, and you get a moment to reflect and see the beauty grow right before your eyes, you have to remember who it truly belongs to. So you lay it back down at whose feet it truly belongs, and you do it all over again, wondering if the heartache ever gets better. But there is no feeling like that at being at the center of God's will for your life. And there it is cultivated. Every desire, longing, habit, and hate. It is not in the big daring moments, but in the everyday moments. Those are the ones that grasp your heart, that you rely on to keep you steady. All the small, inconvenient laughs or conversations. They matter not only for the big moments, but for the raw ones. When you don't understand what is going on, when you don't have the words, you know that you are safe. You are safe in the hands of a family that will bring you to Jesus. What could be sweeter than that? Cultivation belongs to the center of our souls, and that is where we are formed and refined, by the people around us and by the God who saves us.